The health and safety of female construction workers is at increased risk, with figures showing almost 2/3 are forced to wear personal protective equipment, or PPE, designed for men.
Well, that means that boots, trousers and jackets don't always fit the way they should, increasing the chances of accidents or injury. There are now calls to change government rules around PPE, as Amrit Birdie reports.
There are strict rules around safety on construction sites, and for good reason. But despite women now making up around 14% of all construction workers in the UK, some women in the industry, like Megan Goodchild, who works in Swadlincote, say there are serious challenges when it comes to finding protective workwear.
I'd say the main things are things like the trousers. Obviously they're very much made to fit men. And I think the women's ones are probably slightly harder to get hold of due to supply and demand. It's important that everyone has access to PPE that fits them properly, because it's not just about the safety aspect. People should be coming to work and feeling comfortable in what they've got on.
The National Association of Women in Construction found almost 60% of women are having to wear PPE that's designed for men. Women in Construction ambassador Michaela Wayne says despite some progress, it's still really hard to get hold of.
Currently, sourcing it, you're looking at a 6-week wait, and it's double and even triple the price of men's fitting PPE. And this isn't an issue of, oh, we want to be comfortable. It's a problem with health and safety. For instance, if a woman is wearing the need for a harness on site and that's not fitting appropriately, then this is serious risk for health and safety.
And it just feels better as well.
Leading the campaign to address this inequality is Katie Robinson, who showed me exactly why men's PPE just doesn't cut it on site.
So you can see that they're quite long kind of in the leg, very baggy around the calves, whereas when you get to the top, like basically skin tight here in the thighs, and I can't even fasten them up. If we look at the coat, it's just generally oversized, too long. The arms are far too long. So yeah, this would make work very difficult out on site. Kind of shortening length. It's really important that we do kind of kit women out with inclusive PPE, because it's not just health and safety. Health and safety is the main part, obviously, but actually providing well-fitting PPE can be quite a big message to the women of the industry, saying that you are welcomed, you are valued. And this is how we're going to show you. We're going to give you PPE that fits, PPE that's safe, and things like that.
In the coming weeks, a letter on behalf of the whole industry will be sent to the government, calling for a change in PPE rules, a change that could help women in more ways than one. Amrit Birdie, ITV News.